Shinkansen going to Osaka. As I walk to the metro station to go to the stadium, let's talk about what I'm doing. Basically, yesterday I was just, scrolling on Instagram and I saw Geno's story of them NCT Dream rehearsing in Osaka. And I was like, what? Osaka is in the same country that I am in right now. I didn't even know they were going on tour. And I looked it up and I was like, oh my gosh, I missed all their Japan stops that were like closer to Tokyo. And then after like this weekend, they're gonna go to like other countries and then eventually even go to the US. Except I won't be there when they go to the US. So I was like, no, because I never thought I would be able to see Dream in real life because they don't usually go on tour outside of Asia, I think. At least I haven't seen. And now, of course, when they do, I'm not in the US. But I was like, what if I went to Osaka? Because I didn't start working, so I have time. And then I was like looking at tickets and stuff, and just it worked out. Like at first I was like, oh dang, like all the tickets are sold out, of course. It was like a day before the concert starts. But then I was just scrolling on Twitter and then I saw people selling their tickets for way cheaper. The original price was $85. I saw this resale website that was selling them for like $180 something. And when I looked up that website, people said it was a scam. So yeah, didn't end up buying from them, obviously. So then I was looking on Twitter and then they were selling like decent tickets, like tickets that were originally priced $85. I got mine for $30. Like what? It's just because like they just had extra tickets and they got better tickets, and obviously they just don't want to leave it empty, so they'd rather just sell it for whatever because it's literally like less than 24 hours before the concert starts. So then today got on the Shinkansen to come to Osaka. It only took like 2.5 hours. Now I'm headed to the stadium. Concert starts at 5, but I think doors open at 3, so that's why I'm headed there now. It's 2:20. I'll get there around 2:40. And we'll see. I'm so excited. I'm at the Dome. Now I'm waiting for the person who sold me my ticket to get here so I can pay them and then I can go inside. There'll be plenty of time because it's like 3:15 and the show starts at 5. I'm so excited. I got myself a sweatshirt. I'm so excited. There's so many people here. I don't fit in because everyone looks very similar. Like I said in my first vlog, all Japanese girls have the exact same haircut, which I don't have. And then everyone now also is like dressed similarly for concert and like has the same bag and stuff. So yeah, but that's okay. I'm really excited. It's gonna be an interesting experience, like going to this concert by myself, but I also feel like that'll make it pretty fun. Now I'm just waiting and then we'll see how the seat is because I honestly have no idea how good this seat is. Yeah. Oh, another big thing is that people can bring such big bags into the concert venues here compared to the US. The US needs to do better. Like whenever I went to like the 17 concert, I had to find like the smallest clutch I had possible to be able to even bring like my phone and my wallet in. Here people have like these giant tote bags and it's fine. We know why, but still sad. Alright, here we are. This is the venue. Can't wait to see what it looks like on the inside. They sold this place out for 3 nights in a row. They're here for 3 nights, so... Wow! So exciting! I never thought I would see them. concert is over. It was so much fun. I'm so glad that I got to go. Japan is so strict about like recording and even taking pictures with your phone. So I'm kind of sad that I don't have videos like I usually do after a concert. But it was kind of nice that like nobody had their phone out recording, because like they would catch you and make you delete it and watch you delete it. So like everyone was like true, like, you know how in the US like everyone's phones are out and like that's kind of a big part of what you can see, but not today. The concert was like almost 3.5 hours. It was lots of fun. Kind of funny though, because when they were like doing their talking parts, like I couldn't understand the original language in Korean or the translation in Japanese, so those parts I kind of just sat there. Yeah, here's my hotel room. I'll give you guys a tour. It's quite small, but I'm not staying in a capsule hotel, so you know, it's a whole room at least. You literally come in and then there's the bed and that's it. The tour lasted like 5 seconds. And this is my bathroom. Yeah, this is where I'll be staying for the next 3 days. Now I'm gonna go eat and then come back and chill. There's an onsen in this hotel that I could go to, but I don't know when I will work up the courage to be naked in front of so many people in the onsens. I must do it before I leave, I know, but that's in 6 months. Alright, I'm gonna go eat. I think I found an okonomiyaki store that is still open, that's really close, because I don't feel like going far anymore. But oh, I also got merch. I should do a merch unboxing. Okay, we'll do an unboxing. So whenever I go to concerts, I always buy like a shirt or sometimes it's usually a t-shirt. Actually, the 3 that I have are all t-shirts, because in the US, you know, that's like the only thing I can, it's not even reasonable, but it's the cheapest thing, so I buy it. I have a BTS shirt, a 17 shirt, an Eric Nam shirt. The only concert I've been to that I haven't gotten a shirt from was the Mark Twain concert, because his merch was ugly. But now I have NCT Dream merch. Okay, so this one, there were 2 options. There was this like crew neck, and there was a long sleeve t-shirt. And the crew neck, the front is just black, which I hate when they do that. Like, put something on the front. But the reason I still chose this one is because this one is specific to Japan. It says Yo Dream, and then up here it says the Dream Show 2 in Japan, NCT Dream Tour, and then their names and stuff, and then specifically 2023, 217 and 19 Osaka. So this one's like specifically this stop, and I wanted this one instead of the generic Dream one. So yeah, that's that. And then we also got this thing, which I didn't use during the show, which I should have. But it's like a clapper. Because, okay, people do still scream a little bit here, but definitely not as much as in the US. And what this thing does is like, it's like a clapper, so there's like a little piece of plastic inside. You kind of pop it open, and then you, I don't know if I'm doing it right. And then so, I mean, obviously everyone had their light sticks, which looked really cool. And then after talking to the people around me, I understand now how it's more worth it for people who live in Asia to buy those light sticks. And I was always so dumb, because it's only cool at the show when like everything's lit. And it is really cool at the show to see everything. But, and like the lights like all synced and everything. But if I only go to, like, I don't think I'm ever gonna go to the concert of a group more than once. Like, first of all, we don't have that many opportunities in the US, and like, I would use my money for a different group. But like, people here, at least the people I was talking to around me, they go to so many shows in one world tour, because world tours for K-pop include so much Asia. Like, especially if you're from Southeast Asia, you can just do like Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore, like those are all so close, and then like go to Japan and Korea and just like, then it makes sense. So most people had those, but everyone got one of these. This is pretty cool actually. It has their poster and then their names. It was lots of fun. I had a great time, and I'm really glad that I got to go, because like it was a lot of chain of events that had to kind of all happen, like work out in order for me to be able to come, and it worked out somehow. Like the story that I posted about how I saw Geno's story and I wanted to come was less than 24 hours ago, and now I like went all the way to Osaka and like went to the concert, which is probably the most spontaneous thing I've ever done, but it was a good time. Now I'm gonna go eat because I'm really hungry. Okay, bye. I walked into a random restaurant because I was really hungry, and I didn't end up going to that okonomiyaki restaurant. I just saw some udon and I was like, okay, that seems easy enough to order. So I walked in here, and then it was all this whole thing because apparently they kick out minors after 10 p.m. and it was like 9:55 when I came in. So they carded me. They asked me how old I was, and I said 20, and they were like, can we see your ID? It's like, I'm not lying to you. Anyway, that's the first time in my life I've ever gotten carded, so that's fun. Crazy that, so I'm glad we came to Japan this year, because right after I turned 20, because 20 is when you become an adult in Japan. I'm pretty sure that's the drinking age too. And then there's like lots of places that close at night for minors, and I'm an adult. It's also really weird to me that by the end of this year I will be fully legal in the US too. 20 is a really weird number to say when someone asks how old you are, I feel like. Like, it's just a strange number. But, yeah. Hopefully my udon is good. I just literally, like, I was looking at the menu and she was like, they found one waitress that knew how to speak English. And she was like, what do you want to eat? And I was like, I saw some udon. And she was like, here's my udon. I don't know what any of them say. So I just picked the first one. Let's see. There's my udon. Looks decent. It'll probably taste great, just normal. I'll try more special things tomorrow when it's like daytime.